Hey, what is going on, guys? Yaniv here, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to do viral launch product research. If you guys didn't see my last video, it was my first look at viral launch. If you guys want to check it out, it'll be right up there. It's just a quick look at what I thought about viral launch. I did buy the full viral launch subscription, so today I'm going to do the viral launch product research. We're still going to keep it fairly basic because, as you guys know, I'm a jungle scout guy. I have been for a very, very long time, and I'm trying to give viral launch the benefit of the doubt and give it a fair chance with doing the product research. So today we're actually do some product research, and what I think we're going to do is we're going to play around with the advanced filters because that's what really something that I like and something that is kind of interesting me right now. So the price wise, let's just change this up a little bit. Let's bring it up just a smidge. Let's do it for like I like to keep it under 50 bucks. Anything under 50 bucks will be good, but you want to make sure that you're getting decent profits there that you can actually make. Because if it's the price is too low, you're not going to make any money, right? So what I'm also going to do is I actually widen the price results. I'm going to widen all of the parameters up here, just so I can use the advanced filters. Because what I've noticed playing around with it a little bit already is that these advanced filters really narrow down your search. So that's why up here I want to broaden them a little bit, so maybe we can even bring it to like 150, right? It's a 158, something like that. But then let's also go in here, and these are the ones that I want to play around with. So I want to do average profit margin percentage. Even though, like I said, this one feels kind of gimmicky to me. Like, how would a viral launch know how much something costs? From Alibaba to calculate the average profit margin percentage. But let's just, okay. So one thing I do want to for sure check is sales year over year. So calculate, sales year over year. So let's do a 5% increase, a minimum 5% increase year over year. Price change percentage, we don't really care about that. Sales change, let's do at least 5%. So I think that's growth or decline in the product's monthly sales over the last 90 days. So 5% increase, minimum. Review change, we don't really care about. Sales to review, that's maybe something we'd like to look at later on. Number of sellers, don't care. Sales pattern, not for now. Okay, so let's just try this out and see how many results it actually spits out for us, because I haven't really spent any serious time on viral launch. So how many searches do we have here? Okay, so we have quite a few searches. I'm gonna bring this up over here. Let's see what we can do here. So again, what you do, like I tell everybody, what we're doing here is we're actually going through and trying to find products that we can find that can be made in China. So you're just gonna go through stuff and see things that could be potentially manufactured. Now I'm seeing 9 results here, but is there any more pages after that? So it seems like there's only 90. Okay, so we can go for that. I'm just wondering if there's any way to. I just cleared all those filters. let's not talk about that. Don't worry about that. Okay. Let's just keep looking at what we can do here. So right off the bat, the first page, I'm not seeing anything super interesting. Desk chair mat for. Okay, so that's actually pretty interesting, but it is a little bit big. And like I know those, I have one. I'm on one right now. So those are a little bit big, but they definitely can be made in China. We're also going to be looking at stuff that's not necessarily, that could be small enough for us to ship by air, because as you guys know, I ship all my products by air. I don't like to deal with the struggle of sea shipping and dealing with freight forwarders and dealing with 30, 45, 60 day shipping times. It's just not something that I want to deal with. I want to find something that's going to make me passive income with not necessarily the least amount of effort, but something that's going to give me a big enough return for not so much effort. I don't know, that sounds bad, but like obviously that's what you want, right? You don't want to be killing yourself every single day. So that's why I choose to do air shipping. So I'm going to keep going here and try to find stuff that interests me. We see. So okay, so obviously monthly sales are here, monthly revenue. Again, I'm not going to look at the profit necessarily because I don't know how they're calculating that. They can't tell. So I'm not gonna look at that. But the price is there. Okay, so I mean, 7 sellers. I don't know why that's showing to me, but I would like to see the review. 77. Okay, so this looks decent. Now I'm just gonna click and open the link in Amazon, just so we can go back and look at products that I am interested in. So basically, I'm just gonna open up a few listings that I think are pretty interesting, and then we're gonna go back and actually analyze them and see if those are actually good products to sell. So I opened up a few results here. There aren't too many, just because, like I said, the advanced filters do take up a ton. Like, they kind of narrow down stuff like crazy. So, I mean, just from looking at it right now, it might not be the greatest idea to use the advanced filters, just because you might be seeing very similar products to other people using the advanced filters. But I'll get back to that, that thought in a little bit once I do get a better understanding of this whole situation. So here are some products that I opened up with you guys, and I'm gonna go over them really quickly and see, if they're good products or not. Maybe we'll even jump on Alibaba and see. But let's just check it out right now. Again, I'm just a Jungle Scout guy, so I know that you always have to open up the Chrome extension to double check how much money the product is making. In this case, it looks like it's making money. Now, another thing I've noticed from using Viral Launch that, there has to be new ways of finding products, because I'm used to this one way I like to call the rabbit hole method. If you guys haven't seen the rabbit hole method and you have Jungle Scout, or you just want to see out pretty much the main way I find products, you can click right up there. It's an awesome video and it shows exactly how I find most of my products. Pretty much just to break down like a quick gist of it is, I click on the Jungle Scout Chrome extension, and then what happens is I see related products. So there are a ton of related products in here that are not necessarily the same as this one, right? Pretty much what's happening here is that the Jungle Scout is picking up the numbers from customers who also bought. So these products that you're seeing right here, this is also being like the ones being shown up on the Jungle Scout. So these are all pretty much the same products that you see down there. However, with the Viral Launch plugin or the Chrome extension, there actually isn't anything. Now, I don't know if there's a way to turn it on, because like one of you guys said, I look like a fish out of water using Viral Launch, but I don't know if there's a way to turn that on. But what I'm seeing right now is, I mean, there's a ton of detailed statistics, which is crazy and could be very, very helpful. But like, I'm not seeing the related stuff down here. So if there's a way that you guys know to actually turn that on or get that to happen, let me know down below in the comments. I would be very, very happy if you could help me out. So let's get back to it. But yeah, this looks like a pretty decent product. Obviously, the first thing you want to do when you're thinking of a product is go into all departments and type in, let's say, clothes, pants, hanger. Okay, so you want to get the main keyword that a customer would search up. So in this case, it would probably be pants hanger, maybe. So let's see what comes up here. So this is that guy, and I, just as a quick look, I'm not seeing many people selling this thing. So it's a 2-pack of multi-layer metal pant slack hangers. Okay, so here's one way you guys can tell if a product is good to go into, right? When you type in the main keywords, if there's not a lot of them here, but the ones that are there are making a lot of money. So this is also a multi, pant hanger, but they're not. It's not the same as this one. This one is the same as this one right here. But as you can see, if you guys didn't watch my differentiation video, okay, the way to beat people with a ton more reviews, and you click up here, this is a perfect example of that. I wish I had that for that video, but pretty much this person right here has a 2-pack. This is a 1-pack. So they differentiated by adding a 2-pack, but look at the price, $25.98 versus $9.98, okay? It's the same product. One of them has a 2-pack, but is selling for like 3 times the price. So the reason for that is, 1, they have better reviews. 2, their pictures are better. Like, look at the main picture. This just looks way more appealing than this. Like, in my opinion, this looks way better. So that would be a big difference. Also, I could go into the listing and actually, show you guys the differences. Probably they have better, features stuff, but that's not the point of this video. I just wanted to show you guys, that this guy's also been selling guaranteed for not super, super long. Once my keep loads, I will let you guys know. Yeah, as you can see, well, actually, he's been selling for a decent amount. 378 days is quite a while. So he actually doesn't have many reviews for that amount of time. But I can guarantee you the other guy's been around for a lot longer. But yeah, that's how you guys know if a product is good or not. So Let's just go a little bit more niche. So let's go multi pant hangers, or what is it called? Multi something. So this pretty much multi-layer pant hangers. Okay, and we're gonna do this and check out how many pant hangers there are here. So like I said, okay, so here they are, but again, there's only these two guys. Where's the other guy? I don't see him here. But oh, see, okay, here's one, but this guy's 0 reviews. Here's one, 3 reviews. Here's one review. So as you can see, this is obviously becoming a more popular product. Here's the guy. As you can see, it's becoming a more popular product because you can see people coming in here with 0 reviews basically, and they're trying to sell this product in here. Let's just check how much money they are making. I'm just curious because potentially this could be a good product to sell. If they're making any money with 0 reviews, that means it could be pretty good product to sell, because if you have obviously reviews, you will obviously make more money than someone who has no reviews, right? All right, so I'm gonna go in here and actually just take out the stuff that I don't care about. So for example, I don't care about category right now. BSR, we can leave. What's BSR 30? We don't care about that right now. Monthly revenue, price, unit margin, that I don't care about right now. Sales, review quantity, review rate, don't care about that. Review rating, sure, fulfillment, sales / reviews, net profit, don't care. So let's just leave the stuff that I care about. Let's just put that back in there. And let's see quickly, so it's easier to kind of on the eyes, because there's a lot of stuff going on. So easier for the eyes. What was the thing called? Someone with 0 reviews. Where are the reviews? Did I take off reviews? Shoot. Let me put reviews back on. Okay, I got review quantity back on. That's what I needed. So we can see here someone with oh, that's annoying also. They don't have the pictures. You have to open it like this way. This is just new stuff that I'm learning along the way because I am new to viral launch. But as you can see, these guys right here, they're not making any real money. So it could still potentially be a good product. You just will need to get some reviews, because this guy has a 2-pack with 8 reviews, and he's making $3,500 per month. So if you can get a decent amount of reviews, get a good listing going up, you can definitely make some money with this. Depending on how much the landed cost is, it could be a pretty good product to sell. We're gonna skip over it for now. I just want to show you guys a quick analysis of that one using viral launch for my first couple times ever. Also guys, I will be getting better at viral launch. If you guys want to see more viral launch videos using viral launch, you have to leave a comment down below. Otherwise, I really won't know if you guys like it or not. Again, you don't have to, obviously, but I won't know if you don't. So if you guys like it, you guys enjoying the video, please leave a comment down below letting me know to continue doing more viral launch stuff, or just forget about it, go back to Jungle Scout. So it depends what you guys want to see. All right, so in this is another one that I opened. It is a just kind of, what are these? Kitchen cabinet pantry storage bins, okay, by M Design. I mean, they're stackable and stuff. I guess it's for like saving space in your fridge. So looking at this product right here, it isn't, well, I mean, it's a decent product to sell because I'm seeing 73 reviews. 73 reviews, $12,000 a month. That's pretty good. Again, this is depending on the landed cost. Like you can see here, apparently, right? Hopefully this is accurate, but it says that the revenue last year was $103,000 on this product, which is a 6-figure product. So pretty much, one product can be making you 6 figures a month quite easily, as can be seen from this one. Here's another one who has been making $32,600 last year. Pretty insane stuff from one product. So guys, this is something to look out for. You guys definitely start, guys, if you haven't started Amazon and you watch my videos, I don't know what you guys are doing, because there have been so many countless examples of stuff, like products that are so good and could be making you 6 figures a year, like super easily. Now, I mean, it's obviously easier said than done, but I've done it firsthand and I know the work that it takes to go into it, and I can guarantee you it's a lot less work than going into your 9-to-5 job every single day of the week. So this looks like a pretty decent product, but we're gonna skip over it right now because I'm not interested in it, because it looks like it's gonna take up a ton of space. If I open up the AMZ calculator, you can see that the FBA fees are quite expensive, $11.32. So it will be hard to ship by air. If you guys want to ship it by sea, could be a better option there. Next product we have open here is some silicone round lid. Okay, now usually, okay, so yeah, usually sellers with videos on them have been approved by Amazon. So this actually does look like it could be a patented product or something. But in general, what I've learned across my time of selling on Amazon is that products that are made of silicone are actually very profitable. And it's kind of interesting because, you know, you think that silicone, well, silicone isn't a very expensive material, but it's, for some reason, you know, it has really good profit margins. So we're gonna forget about this one because that looks like it's patented or something. So this is another product. It is a posture corrector. We've seen tons of these in the past, but let's just go to not Amazon warehouse, all departments. And again, we want to type in the main keyword. So in this case, again, it would be posture corrector. And this is how you would tell if a niche is way too competitive. So in this case, well, you know what? I mean, I swear this niche was more competitive than this. Let's see if any of them are really making money, and so we can better judge it. Okay, yeah, so there are people here making absolute killing. It is crazy how much money some of them are making. Now, there are outliers like this one right here who's making $200,000, another one who is making $500 a month. But those are outliers. Review quantity, obviously the guy who has 687 reviews is making $200,000 per month. Per month, that is insane. But obviously that guy would be making that money. You know, there are different people here also who are making a killing. Where was the, there you go. So look, you see, so guy, again, 481. Yeah, so clearly you can see the people making a ton of money here are the people with a ton of reviews. So that's why, you know, a niche like this isn't the best. I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard about this niche and have probably turned away from it yourselves. So let's go into the next one. This is actually something that I found a while ago on Jungle Scout, and it seems to be a decent product, but not necessarily an amazing product. Let's open up the viral launch, check again how much money it is making. $11,276 per month, and it doesn't have that many reviews. This is okay, it's been selling for 374 days, and it has 152 reviews. Guys, like I said, that is a very low amount of reviews. So if you were to come and compete with someone like this seems like a pretty, you know, not new seller, but someone who is not taking advantage of what you can be doing with Amazon. So, you know, jump send, email sequences, and stuff like that to get reviews. So product inserts, if you guys haven't seen the product insert video, click up there. It is what a ton of the big power sellers are using to, you know, get their products, even one review a day. So I recommend you guys watch that video and check it out because it is super, super powerful in kind of getting your product a ton of reviews. As you can see in the last one, the posture corrector, it was something, you know, the power of having 700 reviews in that market means you're making $200,000 a month. So you can quickly tell how, you know, you need to be getting reviews. So there are some people who get 700 reviews in like 500 days, and that's an absolutely absurd amount. So imagine 500 days from now, you could be making $200,000 per month just by, you know, taking some of these actions. And I'm not saying you can, I'm not saying you will, but I'm saying that that's what some sellers are doing, and they're doing it with great success. So in this case, forget about that. If you guys want to check it out, it's an awesome video. But for now, let's check out these insulated food bags. I guess this is for like Ubers and stuff like along those lines, like people who are traveling with food, or if you're going to picnics and stuff, right? These are like something along those lines. When I said Ubers, I meant like Uber Eats and like all those people. So let's open up the general scan and just see how the niche is looking in general, if there are any outliers and stuff like that. So as you can tell, the reviews here obviously also matter, but there's one right here, 5 reviews, $18,000 a month. That is insane. Okay, that's the one I am most interested in, right? So let's actually open up this guy right here. How do I click on him? How do I open this man's up? What is it called? Kibaga. Okay, so let's go to Kibaga's listing because that looks absolutely crazy. Where's Kibaga? Oh, geez, I can't even find him. How many? He has 5 reviews. Okay, this is him. So, is he even Amazon FBA? Oh, he is. Okay, he's Prime. Okay, so this is what I would do. Okay, when you see a product making that much money with that little reviews and it's already ranked. Now, okay, his pictures are pretty good. Pretty nice pictures. The quality of the bag doesn't seem like anything insane. The pictures are definitely good. The product listing is decent. As you can see, he's only been selling for 17 days, which is absurd because to make that much money at 17 days in is crazy. So he's definitely a pretty new seller. He has a decent listing, decent keywords. If I was coming into this market, I would definitely come in with this exact dimensions and a set of two, potentially go and see other, sellers selling similar products and look at their reviews to see if you can improve on anything. But other than that, this looks like an incredibly good product. $32.97. The only thing I could see that would be hard for you guys to get into it is if the initial cost was expensive. And yes, it is $18.59 for the total FBA fees. That's pretty crazy. The pick and pack's $13, I guess, because it's a big bag. There's no real way. I mean, you can fold and compress it, but you don't want to damage the bag, right? So it's like almost a $13 pick and pack fee, and the referral fee is 15% of the total price, so it's $5. So it's a pretty expensive product. If it costs, like it has a margin impact of $14.38. So if it costs you like $4 landed cost, then potentially it could be a good product because you'll be making $10 profit. And I think that you can get this product probably landed cost for $4 a unit potentially, but maybe not. You guys should check it on Alibaba. Potentially a good product to sell. This guy's making a killing, so that's pretty awesome for him. Let's go on to the next product though. Here's another product I'm seeing a little bit just off the bat a small problem. Again, it is it's kind of like selling a bottle or something, right? There's a lot of open air on the inside, right? So you can't compress this anyway. This is just empty space on the inside. So that could be a problem. That's the reason the price is $36.99 is because the pick and pack is going to be expensive. Let's just open up the Viral Launch and see how much money it's making. $15,720. That is a pretty awesome amount of money for this product. 106 reviews, not a ton. And he's been selling for 523 days. Again, another person you can absolutely annihilate. If you have 100 reviews after over 500 days, guys, people say that Amazon is dead and stuff like that, but there's so many opportunities. Like this guy can easily be dethroned. His pictures are not even they're decent. They're not amazing. This picture is pretty bad. This picture is not high quality or anything. You could easily come in and get a better picture than this. But he does have 100 reviews on you. It's not that much, and there's easily, you could easily dethrone something like this. But that's not what I want to check. I want to check the AMZ calculator. Again, you can see it's $10 pick and pack, so it's less than the last product, but it's still pretty expensive. Look at his profit margin, $20. $20 profit margin. I guarantee you this product does not cost $10 landed cost, so if he's definitely getting at least $10 profit per unit on this. So it's a pretty awesome product to sell. Actually, maybe it is more than $10 landed cost because of the shipping. Anyway, something you guys can check out using Alibaba. I have a ton of videos on that, how to source products and stuff. So check those out. If you guys want to see more or kind of product research where I also check out, the Alibaba and stuff, comment down below. I'll do kind of the full analysis of product, even opening up the Alibaba and seeing how much the product is selling for there. Next product I have over here is another M Design. I think we had an M Design that I opened up before, so it might be a pretty powerful brand, which would be hard to compete with if it is. But we can open this up and see the listing is not great. He only has 2 pictures, and let's see how much money it's actually making. So we just got an error with Viral Launch. I don't know what's going on, but let's check it out. Okay, we just refreshed the page, so let's see what's Viral Launch telling us. Come on, Viral Launch, don't let me down now. Okay. All right, okay, perfect. So it is saying it is making $7,000. So it is on the lower end of our filters, but it did say that it was increasing year over year, which means it might be a pretty good product to go into because the product is doing pretty well. So let's close out of this. So what I just noticed is that this product has a ton of different variations. Again, if you guys are starting off on Amazon, you don't want to have a ton of variations. It's really hard to keep track of the ones that are selling and the ones that are not. You're also going to be keeping a lot of inventory that can potentially, rack up your long-term storage fees and stuff. So it's not an amazing decision to actually start off with variations, but who am I to tell you what to do? If you guys want to start doing variations, go for it, but I would stay away from a product like this for your first product. if you're going at it, you have a couple products in, potentially why not start off with some variations? You can make a killing with variations, and giving people choices is a good option because you will convert more people if they have more choices. So that's pretty much it, guys, for this video. If you guys did enjoy the viral launch product research, please leave a comment down below. Again, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys want to see, in terms of using viral launch. Let me know if I'm missing out on anything in particular that you guys want me to use at viral launch. If you guys know, again, remember what I asked about that whole, related products like on the jungle set. If you guys know how to do that, again, leave that down below. I really would love to see that. If you guys know how to do that. If not, let me know if you can't do it. Maybe you can't do it with viral launch, which would be a bummer. But again, guys, remember to leave a like button on the video, comment down below, subscribe to the channel. Remember to hit that post notifications bell icon so you guys can see every time I post a video. And I will see you guys next time.